Hi Stampers! Today we're going to make this matchbox holder, and we're using a good egg stamp set, and when you open it up it holds a thing of jelly beans. So let's get started on making this great little treat for Easter. Alright, I'm using apricot peel, and you're going to cut your cardstock at 3 1/4 wide by 8 1/2 long, and then you're going to score your cardstock at 3 1/2, 3 1/2, and by 7 or scored at 7 1/2. Okay, first off, I want to show you how to make this scallop punch using the corner rounder. It's really easy. You're going to take this left-hand side punch corner thing there, and you're going to line that up with that previous punch. Let me see if I can show you how to do this on the video. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but you're going to punch it out, line it up, and then punch it out. Line it up, punch it out. Really easy. Okay, so there's your scallop. Really cute, huh? Alright, I went ahead and made another one, so I went ahead and stamped it. Let's put that one aside. I used the flowers and the dots from a good egg stamp set. I used the flowers up here, and I used the white gel pen. And then down here I used the circles, all in apricot peel. And then we're going to go ahead and, I went ahead and stamped this chick from that stamp set. And I colored him, or her, I colored the chicken with pretty in pink, the egg with certainly celery, and then the beak with apricot peel. And I'm using the watercolored paper, and I stamped her with stays on. We're going to use the aqua painter. The aqua painter is really great. You're just going to unscrew this lid here and just put your tap water inside, and then you just squeeze it to get the water to come out. I'm just squeezing it on a napkin here because you don't really want it that wet. So anyway, so I colored this chick in. Set that aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that's not so wet. Okay, I'm just going to color, or I'm just going to use my aqua painter, and I'm just going to blend in that color just to soften it up a little bit. And you want to make sure you clean your brush every time you change your colors. I'm going to move to the pretty in pink. It just softens it up. And I just use the markers for coloring. Isn't that easy? Okay, well that was easy. Okay, now I'm going to use my going gray ink pad. Really dirty, but I love it. You're going to squeeze your ink pad to transfer the ink inside to the lid, because then I'm going to pick that color up on this side panel here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this little chick a little shadowing effect just by adding a little bit of gray. Soften it up too. Doesn't have to be perfect. So once you get enough ink on there, then I'm going to blend it out so you get rid of that bold line there. You can just keep adding your color. Okay, I don't know if that's picking that up or not. Okay. Anyway, alright, so then we're going to layer this onto pretty in pink. And then we're going to layer it on certainly celery. Okay, one thing too is I used the photo corner punch, and I used the pretty in pink. And I'm going to use this small corner right here. So I'm just going to line that up and punch that out. And put some adhesive on that. And then I'm going to put this in the corner here. Like that. Then I'm taking my 1/8 handheld punch. I'm going to punch a hole in the corner there. That's punching through almost 4 layers or 3 layers. Okay, then I'm using my rhinestone brads, the fire circles. And I got one out already, but there's a whole bunch of fabulous colors in here. Let me show you. Can you see them? Got pink and orange and yellow. Really nice. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and add my brad. Okay. Then now for my finished matchbox here, I'm going to close up my holder, and then I'm going to position him or her up here to the left. Now why I'm closing it is because I don't want my little chick to be inside the thing. So you want to close it first to get an eyeball of where you want to put it. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Just putting some adhesive. Okay. Then now my stapler, this is the same thing. You want to keep your matchbox closed and you want to look from the side because there is a little tiny gap. Can you see that? That's where you're going to want to staple your staple. Put your staple where there's a gap there without the lid touching it. So I'm going to go ahead and staple that. It's purple. Don't you love it? Okay. Then I'm going to add some light pink taffeta ribbon. Now you can position this to cover up your staple if you want. I just like the looks of it myself. Just brings the whole Easter theme together. Okay. Let's trim our ribbon. Okay, so you can slide that down to cover up or camouflage that staple a little bit. Okay, now the inside of my flap, I'm going to stamp Happy Easter with my StazOn. Just at the bottom. Oh, that's a little crooked, but that's alright because it's just giving you the idea here. And then you're going to tuck that in there and it's going to be hidden away. And then I went ahead and added some doodle dots. Let me show you the other one. Added some doodle dots around the edge of the certainly celery. And then here's the jelly beans. Now, this is another thing too, is you can actually just slide these in here, or you could actually staple them in there to make it permanent. Either way is good. And then I also got these Whopper robin eggs. I wanted to see if those would fit. I haven't tried that yet. They're a little bumpy. A lot more thicker than the jelly beans. But we'll see. Yeah, it fits. Alright, and then I added some dazzling diamonds with my 2-way glue pen. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you later. Bye.